Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Redstone9X here and welcome back to another command block tutorial video. Now today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do Deepslate armor commands in Minecraft. And what I mean by it is, you could probably guess by the title that these commands will allow you to give you a set of Deepslate-like armor that can give you some cool abilities when you wear the full armor set. Now the previous one I did was the Gilded Blackstone armor command, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I will leave a link down below in the description after you finish watching this video. And now, before I go into more details on what those commands are to make this work, you know the drill. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that guys, let us start today's video. Okay guys, so here are all the commands are. So it is a lot of commands to make this all work out. Like, it's at least over 30 commands to make this all work. Well, not counting the impulse command blocks on my left. And as always, I will leave a link in the description down below so you guys can copy and paste these commands into your world later on. Now, let's get into it. So first off, as always, I'm going to demonstrate how this works. And since we got a lot of commands here, I'm going to keep this demonstration relatively short, but getting to the point. So anyway, so we got this Deepslate armor right here, which they all have protection 5 on them, as you see here. Now we're going to put on the full armor set. As you can see, nothing happens yet. Oh, and also I should need to turn on these commands right here. And also I'm going to set it to nighttime real quick. There we go. And watch what happens when I stand on top of Deepslate or cobbled Deepslate. As you can see, I get permanent resistance 3 and night vision as long as I'm standing on top of Deepslate or cobbled Deepslate. So this is definitely the armor to use when you're traversing the caves below, when the whole ground there is surrounded by Deepslate and cobbled Deepslate. But that's not the only ability that this armor set comes with, hence why I got these Deepslate related ores behind me here. So this requires a pickaxe. So I'm gonna get myself a pickaxe right here. And it doesn't matter if it's enchanted or not because, well, it doesn't matter. So now watch what happens if I mine this Deepslate coal. So when I mine it, you actually get the block form of it instead of just a piece of coal. So that's what these armor does. It pretty much gives you the block variant of each of the ores if you mine the Deepslate ones, as long as you're wearing this armor. So we got copper here, and I get a block of raw copper. Same thing with the gold. Get raw gold right here. Block of raw iron. Block of redstone. A block of lapis. Block of emerald, and of course a block of diamond. So now you could say this is really the armor to use when you are mining the caves below. And as always, when you're not wearing the full armor set, the effects will go away, and also you'll lose your ability to mine the block variants of each of these ores that I have in my hand here. Okay, so now that you've seen that, let's go over the commands into making this all work out. So be back in a sec.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so first things first, we need a bunch of scoreboards into making this all work out. Like, I mean a bunch. Starting with this one. So it's scoreboard objectives add, and then you do Deepslate _ coal _ broken, and then you do Minecraft.mined:\Minecraft.deepslate _ coal _ ore right here. And then this command over here simply removes that scoreboard if needed. And this command over here is the same thing, except we need to do this for the Deepslate copper ore. So we're going to change this and put copper right over here, and then we're going to come over here and change this to, instead of Deepslate coal ore, you need copper ore right here. And then this command simply removes that scoreboard if needed. And this is the same thing, but for the Deepslate gold. So we change the name to Deepslate _ gold _ broken. And then this scoreboard is pretty much the same, except we change this to Deepslate _ gold _ ore right here. And then this command simply removes that scoreboard too. Then this command, same thing, except this is for the Deepslate iron ore, so we change the scoreboard name to Deepslate _ iron _ broken. and then put Deepslate _ iron _ ore right here. And then this removes that scoreboard. Same thing for the redstone right here. And then you do Deepslate _ redstone _ broken. And then put the Deepslate redstone ore right here. That's the command to remove that scoreboard. Same thing for the lapis. Or sorry, Deepslate lapis ore, as you see here. And here's the command to remove that. Same thing for the Deepslate emerald ore right here. And then this command removes it. And lastly, this is the same thing, except this is for the Deepslate diamond ore, as you see here. And then this command simply removes that scoreboard if needed right here. Pretty standard stuff. So now we're going to go over the commands into activating the Deepslate armor set bonus right here. Starting with this command that detects if the player is wearing the full armor set. Oh, and like all my other armor videos in the past, make sure the redstone is exactly as you see it here. So let's get into it. So it's execute at P, run execute if entity at A, and then you do, inside brackets we do inventory colon, and then inside these brackets we do slot colon 103, which is the slot number for the helmet. And then you put in all the details for the special leathered helmet named Deepslate helmet, as you see here. And then we do run, and then you do the same thing except for the chest plate. So change the number to 102, which is the slot number for the chest plate. And then you put in all the details for the Deepslate chest plate, as you see here. And then we do run once again. And then you do the same thing except for the leggings. So we change the number to 101 here, which is the slot number for the leggings. And then put in all the details for the Deepslate leggings, as you see here. And then we do run one more time, and then do the same thing for the boots. So we change the slot number to 100, which is the slot number for the boots, and then put in all the details for the Deepslate boots, as you see here. And then make sure you set this command to always active as well. So then we're going to come over to this command right here, which gives resistance when standing on Deepslate. Oh, and make sure you have a redstone comparator in front of this first command block right here, leading into these ones right here. So it's execute at P, run execute as at R at S, if block, and then do 3 squiggly lines like this with -1 here. And then you do Minecraft colon Deepslate, run, beg give at S, Minecraft colon resistance for 2 seconds, 2 for the amplifier, and true for no particle effect. And then we're going to do the same thing except for night vision. So we just do night vision here for 12 seconds, 2 for the amplifier, and true for no particle effect. Now these commands over here give you resistance and night vision when standing on cobbled Deepslate. So pretty much the same thing, except we need to come over here and change this to cobble _ Deepslate right here, and then the rest is the same. And same thing for the night vision right over here. And then this command over here instantly removes the night vision if the user is not standing on type of either Deepslate or cobbled Deepslate. So it's execute at P, run execute as at R at S, and then we do unless block, and then we do 3 squiggly lines like this with -1 here, and then do Minecraft colon Deepslate, run, and then we do the exact same command except for the cobbled Deepslate right over here, and then you do run, effect clear at S, Minecraft night vision. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna get into these next few commands right here. Sorry, next bunch of commands that allow you to get the block variants of each material, the Deepslate ores with the armor on. Starting with the coal right here. So this command pretty much activates the Deepslate coal broken scoreboard. So it's execute at R at S, if entity at S, And inside brackets we do scores equals, and inside curly brackets we do deepslate underscore coal underscore broken equals 1 right here. And this command over here summons a coal block where the coal is. So it's execute at E type equals item, MBT equals, and inside brackets we do item colon ID colon Minecraft colon call right here, and then close all brackets at the end here. And then this command over here removes the coal after the ore is mined. So just do kill at E type equals item, comma MBT equals, and then we put that item name again, coal, right here. And then this command simply resets the scoreboard. Pretty standard stuff. Now, imagine those 4 commands right here, but for all the other ores that you see behind me, so that's why we're going to go through these next few ones very quickly here. But again, they're all the same. So next up is the one for copper. So same command except we do deepslate underscore copper underscore broken right here. And then this command we just need to summon in a raw copper block where the raw copper is. So you just need to come over here, change this to raw underscore copper, and then you need to come over here and change this to raw underscore copper underscore block right here. And then this command removes that raw copper from the ground, as you see here. And then this one over here resets the deepslate underscore copper underscore broken scoreboard right here. So now moving on to the gold. So again, same thing, except we put the name deepslate underscore gold underscore broken right here, equals 1. And then this command summons in a raw gold block where the raw gold is, so put raw gold here, and then put raw gold block right over here. Oh, and make sure you put count colon 1b at the end of this one as well. And then this command removes the raw gold when the ore is mined. And then this command resets its scoreboard right over here. So now same thing for the iron. So we just put deepslate underscore iron underscore broken right over here. And then this command summons in a raw iron block where the raw iron is. So again, just come over here, put raw iron. And then come over here and put raw underscore iron underscore block right here. Then we just do the same thing here, except we change this to raw iron right over here. And then this command resets its scoreboard as you see here. Pretty standard stuff. So now we're moving on to the commands that do the same thing for the redstone ore right here. Oh, sorry, deepslate redstone ore. So just put deepslate underscore redstone underscore broken right here. And then this command will replace the redstone dust with, well, redstone block. So just come over here and put redstone right over here. And then you put in redstone underscore block right over here. Make sure you do count colon 1b here. And then this command simply gets rid of the redstone when the ore is mined. And then this command resets its scoreboard right over here. Deepslate underscore redstone underscore broken. So now moving on to lapis. So make sure you put deepslate underscore lapis underscore broken right here. So now we need to come over here and change this to lapis lazuli right over here, so that way it can be replaced with a lapis block right over here, and do count colon 1b here. And then this command removes that lapis lazuli after the ore is mined. And then this command resets the scoreboard right over here. Now moving on to the deepslate emerald ore. So here just put deepslate underscore emerald underscore broken right here. And then we need to come over here. So you need to put in emeralds, so that way it can be replaced with an emerald block right over here. And then this command will remove the emerald when the ore is mined. And then this command resets its scoreboard, as you see here. And then lastly, we got is the Deepslate diamond ore. So you just put Deepslate_diamond_broken right over here. And then we need to come over here to this part of the command, change this to diamond. And then we need to go over here and change this to diamond block, and then do count:1b. And then this command will remove the diamond after the ore is mined. And then this command resets the Deepslate_diamond_broken scoreboard, as you see here. And yeah, that is pretty much Deepslate armor commands in Minecraft. And that, my friends, is gonna wrap up for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on those notifications so you don't miss another video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next week in the next one. Goodbye!